Welcome to my channel, y'all. I hear God saying it's time to stop self-sabotaging. It's time to believe in Him, to walk in Him, to walk within that confidence, to walk within that faith, because so many good things can happen to us. And we could be in a position to where it's like we can't receive the good thing. We can't really receive it the way that we want to, and to walk in that happiness. But get in your gratitude now. Be grateful for what it is that you have now, because God is getting ready to do some beautiful and amazing things. And y'all, learn to be quiet. God is getting ready to do some beautiful things within your life, and it's time for you to move in silence. You don't have to tell everybody everything and every plan. Some things are just meant to be between you and the Lord. You go in your secret space, you pray for things, and God speaks to you. He's telling you He's going to get you these things. And when it's time for them to come, sometimes they fall through, or you're not able to receive it the way that you should be able to receive it because you keep talking. There's power in being quiet. There is power in keeping your vision between you and God, unless God is telling you to share. The enemy comes to seek and destroy, and you cannot allow the enemy in on the plans that God has for you, the things that God is trying to do within your life. I know you want to tell your family, I know you want to tell your friends, but some things are really meant for you to keep to yourself, because there's so many spirits and monitoring spirits attached to those people. And one thing is, the enemy will try to use your family and your friends to mess up what you have going on. And your family and your friends have to be spiritually aware, to where they rebuke those spirits, and to where they rebuke those things, and they have the word of Jesus so heavy on them that they know to cover you in that way. So like, I know you got these accomplishments and these things that is happening that are exciting and that are getting ready to just like propel you into the next level, but babes, shut your mouth. Until it's achieved and you got it accomplished, then you can shout out about it. Then you can tell everybody about it. But as of right now, move in silence. As of right now, shut your mouth, because what's for you is going to be for you, but you have to not let the enemy in on it. The enemy can only work against what God has spoken into your life. The enemy cannot speak something into your life. The enemy cannot make something factual within your life. The enemy can only speak towards something that God already told you was about to happen, or that God already told you was true. God told you are beautifully and wonderfully made. The enemy can only speak against that. Okay? So he can try to make you not focused on what God has for you. He can try to make you get distracted by the things of the world. Focus. This is your time to focus on your goals and your dreams and everything that you've been saying that you want. This is your time to go deep into your Bible and into your prayer, into your word, and allowing God to develop you the way that you need to be developed, that you've always been wanting to be developed. And He is waiting and He is ready for you. So just walking in that, and just walking in the confidence, knowing and trusting that God has your back. God is getting ready to put you in positions that you dreamed of, but you have to allow yourself to be prepared and to be open to even receive those things, because beautiful things are getting ready to happen. And you can't take everybody with you. I'm gonna tell you that right now. You can't take everybody with you to the next level and to where you're gonna go. And that's gonna require you to set boundaries, or to cut some people off, or whatever the case is, to leave a relationship, to leave a job, to leave an environment that is not good for you and that is not motivating you to do better, and to go into God and to go into your word, and just really place yourself in position to win. You really have to place yourself in position to win with the people that you surround yourself with the things you consume on your phone. What are you watching? What are you listening to? What does your feed look like? Like, I built my feed brick by brick. It's motivational messages, God, recipes, like get ready with me, stuff like that. But holy things and things that aren't like disrupting my mind. So just watch what you consume, and watch who you tell things to, because some things you are just meant to keep to yourself. Everything is not meant to be shared with everybody until it's done, until the fruit can speak for itself. Because to speak on your fruit before it even takes form is like giving the enemy opportunity to come stomp your fruit out and to pull your fruit up. And I never want to give the enemy that much power. Because I know God can overcome anything, but sometimes we can distract and allow ourselves to be distracted and derailed off of our path because we're talking too much when you're just meant to be doing the work. So just pouring into yourself and doing the work and watching what you consume on the internet and what you listen to and kind of movies and music you listen to and watch is very important going within this next level and within this next stage in life. God is so good. Like, God is so good, and I'm excited for you. I'm excited for everything that God is getting ready to do in your life, year 2025. I'm excited for everything that you're about to get ready to encounter, but please make sure that you are prepared to encounter it. Please make sure you are present and that you are in gratitude and grateful for what it is that you have now, because if you're not, you're gonna miss the moment. And if you're not in the moment of being where your feet are, you're gonna miss the blessings. Have you ever been living in an answered prayer and then you notice it and then you weren't able to fully take it in the way that you wanted to? Like, you got the new house, but you ain't even able to take it in you wanted to. You got the new car, but you're not able to appreciate it and take it in as you wanted to. It's because you're not present. It's because you're not present during the journey, not just the destination, but during the journey. It's not a cliche when they say the magic is within the journey. The magic is within the journey because you face obstacles and you face challenges and you face things and you become who you are to be able to even get the things that you're getting. And the beautiful part is the journey of how and who you're becoming through the journey. Who you're becoming through the journey is so beautiful. To see yourself overcome challenges is so beautiful. To see yourself walking through the challenges and being able to trust the Lord and trust God within those challenges is so beautiful. It's something that's just beautiful about that journey. Like, you learning to be disciplined, you learning to be self-controlled, you learning to read your Bible more and to get more into healthier habits for yourself. It is a beauty in that. And then eventually you reach the destination that you want to be in, and you'll be able to be proud of yourself. Once you reach that destination, you'll be able to relish in it. You'll be able to rejoice within that destination, but you have to appreciate and be where your feet are now. You have to appreciate the journey, because there's so much magic in the journey. There's so many good things within the journey. The people that you meet within the journey. Like, I started going to the gym and I met some beautiful, amazing people. They were part of that journey and they're still my friends till today. And I don't even go to that same gym no more. So it's like, it's really the people that you meet within the journey, who you become within the journey, the things you encounter and overcome within the journey. Like, really being able to build your relationship with God, with yourself within the journey is such a beautiful thing. So you do not want to miss out on that by trying to rush and get to where you need to be and rush and get to the next level. Slow down and ask yourself, how can I get better 1% every day? Just 1%. Because small micro habits lead to bigger results. You're eating one healthy meal, 2 healthier meals a day. It's gonna lead to a better result. You're making sure you're in the gym, right? That's 20 minutes to 30 minutes every single day. It's gonna lead to a result. You're gonna eventually get results once you stay consistent and disciplined and you keep going. So do not allow yourself to get off track. Do not allow the world to come and distract you from your goals and from the plan that God has for you. Don't allow it, because it will try. Oh, believe me, it will try. Through the people, through drinking, through drugs, through whatever. The world will try to derail you off of your path, but you have to know that what's being done in the spiritual is being done. And it just takes for you to walk in that in the physical. It's already being done. Have you ever felt something good was about to happen and you just know something good about to happen? You just know it in your soul. But then you go and self-sabotage and you start doing unhealthy habits and unhealthy things. And then that feeling is there, but it kind of goes away. It's because you're not walking within that feeling. You're not walking within that something amazing is about to happen. When you walk in that something amazing about to happen and you show up, something amazing happens. Yeah, watch how you decide to wait and show up, because so many beautiful things are about to get ready and happen, but it's going to take for you to become a person that you never was before. It's going to take you to allow God to develop you into who he's trying to create you to be. And that's going to take you to change. Like I said, it's going to take you to change some environments. and change some people that you got around you, because believe it or not, you are the people that hang around you. You do become the people that you hang around, that you allow around you. And as much as people say or try to say, no, that's not the case, but yes, you pick up habits, you pick up mannerisms, you pick up ways of thinking, you pick up language, you pick up different things based on who you allow close in your vicinity and close around you. So take a look around you and take a look at your circle. Are people developing? Are they solution based instead of in a victim mindset? Are they deciding to, you know what, I want to do better for myself? Are they deciding that? And I'm not saying cut them off, because I know that when you do better for yourself and you push yourself to do better, sometimes it motivate those around you to do better. Sometimes it motivate those around you to, you know, push to go forward. But sometimes also distance push somebody to go forward as well. But I have some people that I cut off and that had cut me off, where I elevated because of that. And if I would have stayed within that connection, I probably wouldn't have elevated as much. So I'm so grateful for that. And whenever you feel like in your soul that God is telling you to leave something behind, please leave it behind. Because I promise you that once you leave it behind, He has something better in store for you. He has something so much greater and so much better in store for you. So going into this, learn to be quiet, watch who you have around you, and allow God to elevate you the way that He's been wanting to. I love you. Goodbye.